In this short video, we're going to take a look at some of the appliances around your kitchen and advise you on some of the things you may need to know. Firstly, with your oven. Now, Taylor Wimpey supplies several types of oven, and it may not be exactly the same as this one. So firstly, if your display is flashing 1200, the oven probably won't work. So what we need to do is set the time. So if we press this middle button 5 times, the clock symbol starts to flash. And then by using the plus or the minus button, we can turn and adjust the clock accordingly. Once set, the symbol will stop flashing, and then we're ready to use the oven. On this model, we can turn the dial to the left for the grill and the oven. I think it's got several features, all explained in your user manual in your warranty box. And the dial to the right is for the temperature, which could go up as high as 275 degrees. Above the oven is the hob, which is a gas hob, and it has a gas safety feature built in, which means if the flame blows out, the system will trigger the gas supply to be closed off after around 10 seconds. But what more do you need to know? Well, the extractor fan. So it's a self-circulating extractor fan, which means it will not be sending any fume smells or anything outside the building. In fact, it sucks up the fumes through some charcoal filters and then back out into the kitchen through the vents either side. And that's why the kitchen ceiling fan is so important in this instance. So whilst you're cooking, please make sure that the ceiling fan is on. If possible, open a window if the weather permits. Taking a look at your dishwasher. So the dishwasher, how to use one. A couple of features here and things to consider. So firstly, at the back here, we can see, if I remove this lid, is an area for us to top up and fill up the salt. Now, it's important that we only use dishwasher salt in this area, and once it's filled up, remove the funnel and replace the lid. You probably need to do that once every 3 or 4 weeks. At the front of the dishwasher, we can see 2 doors. This door here is for the tablet, the standard dishwasher tablet, and this door here is for rinse aid. So if you like your cutlery and your crockery to be all sparkly and shiny, you need to fill up this area with some rinse aid. It's quite inexpensive and bought from any typical store. Likewise with the tablets. Okay, and once we're at that stage, we're ready to put the setting on the dishwasher. So on the top here is a power button. If we press, we should see a bank of lights. There we go. So the first flashing light is indicating it's in eco mode. If I press again, it will scroll along this panel. In this case, we'll set it for 65 degrees. And now your dishwasher is ready to go. So if it's loaded, just simply close the door and the dishwasher will begin its cycle. The fridge and freezer are quite self-explanatory. Once the power's on and everything's working fine, if by chance when you move in you hear a bleeping sound that seems to be continuing for quite a long period, that's normally an indicator to say the freezer is not quite at temperature. And that pretty much covers the main appliances around your home. So hopefully you'll find that short video of help.